I guess so last thing, and before we get done, there must be some really cool scenes in there. What is your personal favorite scene from the movie?
Let's start over there.
Okay. I think, and it changes every time I get asked this question. Every time it changes. Today, my favorite scene has got to be. No, not that one. I think. So we did some shooting at Alias Forensics, and there's a scene in the office where we go investigate, trying to find who's been sending. Someone's been sending us really, really cryptic messages and really cryptic notes. So we're on a hunt to find this person, and Lucas and I share some lines back and forth. We're just like jostling each other down the hallway. Like, I don't even know how to describe what the.
Can you say the line? We can do that.
Okay. I
wrote it. We're good. We can do it.
I say something like.
You want to say your line then?
Gosh.
We should split up, right?
Oh, yeah, I say, we should split up, guys.
I say something like, because that's the horror movie trope, why people don't want to split up.
Yeah.
And then we go off down the hallway. He's like, don't ever talk to me like that again, Tim. Like bickering back and forth.
And Tim is always mocking Sean, no matter what the conversation is. And shoot, speaking of mocking, my favorite scene is definitely at Junior's at the bar. Mm-hmm. We have our conversation, and man, it's just so, I don't know, it's a very comforting vibe for, I think, both of us, and it's very, very open conversation throughout the whole scene.
Yeah.
And Tim just doesn't care, obviously, and he'll stand up and make Sean uncomfortable no matter what the situation is.
Which is probably really funny to watch, because while you're acting, you're probably feeling super comfortable about just acting in general, right? Yeah. And you're nervous and you're like, but then you've got to make him be uncomfortable. It's kind of a weird...
They switch, yeah. When filming a movie, they switch. Isaiah's like the bubbly one, Lucas is like kind of the reserved one, but in the movie, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite, which must be really cool to see. And then, like I said, that's kind of the value that you get from acting, right? Is that you know that, okay, even though I'm acting as Tim, I know that I have this as part of myself, which is really cool. So that's awesome. Excited. I will watch it. Now that I've met you guys and chatted and connected, I think I'll have to watch it.
We promise we're nice.
I hope that I built a friendship to come to this, to come to the
it's just a movie.
The movie theater.
It's just a movie. Don't think I'm that way in real life, please.
Me either. Please don't.
Lucas is like, no, I'm like this all the time. It's like, this is who I want to be.
I feel like Lucas is going to have the most people coming up to him at grocery stores and everything else, like just because he has this. He says this line with Sean, because Sean reveals something about himself to him, and I don't think Tim understands exactly what this means. So he's like, "Dude, me too. I'm blank for you too." It's like people just come up to you at the grocery store.
Brilliant.
Sprouting the box.
That will happen.
It will happen.
Yeah, it will happen.